Alrighty, here we are. So, from here on out, I'm going to be a little more harsh when it comes to spoilers and backseating. Just one of those things that I think was prominent in the main game, but I let it happen because it was known. But now that we're treading in unknown territory, it's kind of time we move onward to Future Connected. I won't be doing this daily. I'll probably finish it up in 3 to 4 streams, depending on how much time I have left. But hopefully we'll finish this up soon. But I can't wait to get this started as I try to stay completely blind over this for while I was playing the main game, and was successful because luckily Harmonia, he beat Future Connected day 1 in one whole stream. So I didn't get spoiled by that, thank goodness. And I don't know anything about the Bionic Shoulder, despite knowing I could have accessed it in the original game by a little glitch. So this is me going into an area that I'm not familiar with, compared to what the other game, the main game, has to offer. I hope you will stay with me through this. To put it simply, this game is that, and this will determine a lot of things for me. So I'm going to get started here. Xenoblade Chronicles Future Connected. Let's see if the options need to be changed. Brightness is fine. Man, that title screen looks beautiful. Alright, we're gonna hit the new game. And I will have my mic off for reactions. One of the few times I'll ever react live is when I do blind games. So you'll actually have my full reaction.
That symbol. Today, we use our power to fell a god, and then seize our destiny! All that I am is fading. The memory of a god's existence.
Okay,
Born from the
flashback to
chaos
this.
of
I'm
creation.
excited to see that.
It is vanishing.
Oh my god, all the music.
What were you looking at? The sea?
Is it now orchestral?
I wasn't looking at anything in particular. If anything, Fiora, I was thinking. Thinking about the future that awaits us all.
Wow. Did she get a haircut? Thank you for the lurk, Eon. Feel free to do what you need to do to avoid spoilers for you.
There it is.
Melia, we're in sight of Alchemar.
All right. I'm on my way.
Starting tomorrow? Awesome. Well, if you need to, you can just put it into, like, probably chat only or something. Oh, wow. The junk ship got destroyed. Yeah, Shulk's new outfit is cool. I'm actually on a cut time limit, by the way. I'm only... I know, right? Yeah, I only have, like, 3 hours, 3 hours I can stream because I'm actually going to watch a movie with Milu today. My goodness, this is gorgeous. This is beautiful. I remember watching a little bit of the Bionic Shoulder. Man, this area looks incredible. The music too.
Phew. Guess we're still in one piece.
Quite. What in the world was that?
It happened so quickly that I didn't get a good look myself. I saw some flickering around the capital. Then suddenly, a black beam.
A black beam.
Wonder what that is.
Some new defensive measure, perhaps. The junks. Can it fly?
Some components sustained heavy damage. It won't budge until we can swap them out.
Right.
It's fine. They're not particularly rare parts. They'll have them in Alchemoth.
You make it sound very simple. Remember, we are still very much in the dark here.
Good thing I came prepared. We'll probably be needing this.
Sister Bon, watch out on right!
Oh.
I take care of it. Kino handle left side. Gotcha!
Those voices.
Are those?
They're playing this song?
It's Kino and Nene. What are they doing here?
Shulk, we must help them.
Of course.
Oh, I'm so used to muting during cutscenes. Some elements of this new adventure are very different from the adventures where most major points are introduced in the following pages. Okay. As you work through the adventure, instead of chain attacks, you will unlock an all-new system performing all-out attacks. You still require a segment of your party to survive pilot. In this new adventure, Shulk has lost the power to see visions. This calls for more caution than before when it comes to your enemy's most powerful attacks. Some allies will battle in ways not present before. Skill trees still have been removed. Oh, that's gonna take some time to adjust to. Swimming seems faster though. Actually, let me see I want to see. They're at level 60. Okay. You have all the arts from before. I hope I have the amount of arts I grinded for. I don't have armor? No, I do. Wait, is there a new Monado art? Buster Speed. Purge Shield. Eater? What? Enchant's gone. Yeah, Enchant's gone. Is there a new Monado in this? Holy crap! Holy crap! Yeah, also, what is equipment here? We have World Ender. I don't know why she's not wearing that. And Monado Replica EX. Do I have any outfit? I have like, what? What? Okay. Well, luckily, things are good. Let's see.
Who next in line to get face full of mild down? Anyone so much as breathe this way, Rifle and Kino go blah blah blah.
The dogs are bothering my mom. I can hear her from upstairs.
Kino, Nene, are you hurt?
Oh, yes.
Let us help too.
Miss Melia, Mr. Shook. How
The
very
jamming
welcome.
song. Let's go.
More is always merry.
I've listened to this a lot. Okay. hold on a second. Oh my god, these names are so good. Healy Bullet. Heal Kaboom. Heal Round Around. Cure Thingy McGimmy. Thin Gimme. Purity Pure Round. Shield Clang. They really took what they just took reference to Dragon Quest. That's so funny. Healy Counter. Toasty Hot Bullet. Aurora Bullet. Crackle Bullet. Tranquil Snooze. Yog Hurt Stance. Boost. Lil Blast. Egg Shaker. Nugget Shot. Oh my god, this is like the best. Alright, what do you have? What do you have? Hammer Beat Bone Upper. Shive Sabot. Feather Swing. Sword Drive Lariat. Mild Down. Shield Curse Smash. Hangry. Enrage Berserker. Last Chance. Aura Toast. Magnum Starch. And Guard Sift. Nene, I think you're the one. Oh my god, this is just too good. Yeah, you have what I want. Oh, this song's jamming too. Oh, I need to update her arts. Why does she have like 3 summons? Oh, so these characters got voice actors. That's awesome.
Everyone, let's go!
This just looks amazing, honestly. Oh, there we go.
Big sis, we did it! Job is good one, Kino.
That was amazing, you two. It was like seeing Ryan and Sharla fighting together again.
Just so. Fitting. For children of here upon Ricky's household. No injuries, Kino?
Oh my god. Just seeing these characters make me so happy.
Nene, very, very sorry. Kino, not so good with strangers.
Oh, really?
Melia.
Most interesting.
Please do not take personally.
If we stay here, there is a risk of another attack. We should move to a safer location.
Very well. Is this acceptable?
Plenty acceptable.
Right. Let's go.
Oh my god, this is just like incredible. I may just have my face cam off for a bit just so I can see the areas.
This place looks promising. We can take a break here.
Shut up, Reddit.
So tell us, what were you two doing out there? Rather, how did you even get here at all?
About that.
Melia, I think these two must have come on the junks.
What?
That's so funny. Nene and Kino. I love these two already.
Are you quite sure, Shulk?
When you consider their relative positions, I think it's quite credible.
The capital, on the Bionis shoulder.
So,
Ah. So that is where the junks comes in then. I appreciate it. But even though we won peace with Zanz's defeat,
Oh, I see them.
the rebuilding continues. Much remains to be done.
I realize that. And I also know that you've been putting in every effort.
Huh.
So why then?
If the capital is on the shoulder, there are people there. I thought you'd want to go.
Shulk. That's...
We could be there and back in less than half a day.
Mama? Me.
That laser really threw a plan in their wrinkles, man.
Kino, may be better to explain. Mama, we're just on a little strolly stroll when we suddenly hear voices. Now, Kino. Nene watched Kino with eyes of Rogel. Kino, follow Mr. Shulk from behind and do some sneak peekings. Mama, Sister Pon followed Kino and sneak peek on too. Meh.
My God, I haven't heard Young Napon in
So you
ages.
stowed away like I thought. But what for?
A whimper?
Kino always look up to Dedapon. Want to become mighty Hirapon too.
Oh, all the
I'm
good music
certain
is
Ricky
playing.
would be most proud. But how did that lead to you boarding our vessel?
He see opportunity to help people who in trouble. That way can become
God,
friends
these
with
two
people
are already
everywhere.
enjoyable already.
Mighty Hirapon make friends with every toe step. Or so Dedapon say, at
I
least.
guess Dedapon.
I see. That does explain things.
Many sorries. It's not fault of Sister Pon. He's not scored Nene. Fault is of Kino only. Kino.
These two. We could use their help though.
Kino wanted to repay debt. Dadapon and Mamapon take Kino in when Kino all alone.
You were alone?
Is truth. One day, out of blue, Dadapon bring Kino home. Said
That's
he was
so like you,
Dadapon.
Ricky.
That day, nobody made comments. Everyone except Kino.
That's so like
Kino,
you.
What happy they could say. That why. That way want to become Hirapon and repay debt to family.
Kino. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about Craig. Don't
Kino,
worry about
you
it.
do
I
your
appreciate
family
the
honor.
lurk, nevertheless, my friend.
Yours is a most noble sentiment.
Also, I
I am
forgot
utterly
to do
certain
this, but I'm gonna
that
shout
Ricky
out
and
Eon
Oka are
without-
proud of you too.
I appreciate it.
Actually, Melia and I are in a bit of trouble right
There
now.
we go.
We could use the help.
For really?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we're still in the very beginning, but Eon's gonna get way far ahead of me, trust me.
Twist wing, but fine.
So,
But I
you
love
will
the
get
side
there in
kicks of
time.
Kino.
if you do get there.
Kino, wrong word. Supposed to say
Let's see
friends.
this emote. Angel, hello. We got the hello emote that I got from Greg here. I'm gonna do my Greg mini wave.
So, we'll be heading for the capital to find parts for the junks.
Yes, about that. It's a bit of a hike, but could we check out that cape?
Oh, the cape over there? I'm still happy from the ending.
Explain.
I'm a bit concerned. What you said about defensive measures.
You fear we may come under fire again. Is that it?
Yeah.
It is true. Caution frequently pays off in the long run.
I am definitely terrified of combat in this,
The cape
though,
it is.
considering the fact that it's
Great.
going to be
It's settled.
harder.
Legend of Hero Volcano! It all started here!
Oh
Mahey!
my god, these two are so cute. They're just so cute. Oh no, I almost walked off. What is this? This song, though. Where are you? Where are you? I don't see you. Okay. Oh no, you're already 3 levels ahead of me, and I didn't even change my arts. Rearrange my arts to how I had it before. Oh, thank you, Kino. Or Nene, I don't know which one.
Is that all the backbone you have? Manifest yourself!
Just make sure we manage aggro, considering the fact that we cannot prevent anything that happens in the future now. Work? Go to sleep, Magna.
I see life outside my world is not easy.
Let's stay focused.
That feel like run of column mill.
This is like a conversation point. Get to know each other in quiet moments. Investigate to view corresponding quiet moments. Love for flowers. Oh my god, this
These
song's
flowers.
playing too.
Don't they smell heavenly?
Miss Melia is big fan of flowers?
Yes. Because of my mother. When I was young, she often asked for my help with
Thank
the villas'
goodness this
flower
is all
beds.
voice acted.
How about you, Nene?
Nene also love flowers very much.
I see. Then we have something in common. Before, when I spoke of them to a Homs friend, she said flowers are nice, but nothing beats a warm dinner. I got no understanding from her.
Her voice has changed
Finally,
slightly.
it sent me someone I can communicate with.
What Miss Melia say about dinner?
Oh, just talking to myself.
I'm
The
so
dinner
glad
part
Melia's
wasn't
getting
really
a lot of
relevant.
love in this.
But Nene big fan of
She
dinner
deserves
too.
this character development.
Most of all, pollen orbs from factory in Frontier Village. They
I wonder how Frontier Village is doing in this post
Look,
post
that's not...
post extra story.
Hold on.
Meme?
When you said you love flowers, did you mean as a foodstuff?
Meh? There is meaning other than?
Ugh, I should have known. You're one of them.
I should.
Nene, listen. Flowers are not simply special because they can be eaten. We
This
can
is so
admire
charming.
their beauty, or use them to create ornaments and works of art. And that is a great part of their charm.
Oh my god, Melia spreading culture.
Ornaments.
Oh, the youth.
Meme? Oh yes, Nene remember. Long ago Dedapon make Mamapon flower crown for giver's gift.
These two.
Ricky did that. That not one has
Ricky is a
hidden
very
depths.
complex character, Melia.
In any case, I would like it if you also had an interest in inedible flowers. If you did, then you too, just like your mother in her own day, may know the joy she felt.
Okay, the next time Nene
Good
buys
job,
flowers
Nene.
that cannot
Proud
eat,
of ya.
Nene will make pretty flower crown for Miss Melia.
Huh?
To eyes and Nene, Miss Melia look most bestest in blue.
Oh,
What
Melia.
think?
While I appreciate the offer greatly, weren't you originally of the regarding flowers as food persuasion?
Meh? If you make pollen orbs from not eatable flowers, they bitter and not tasty.
Yes.
This
a
is
fair
just
point.
this
It is just
conversation
as you say.
is making me laugh so hard.
So Nopon see
Oh my goodness,
different
I
but
love it.
equal value in flowers depending.
Also,
on
if you
whether
do
they're
want to
edible.
avoid spoilers for this,
Maybe
I
it
would
was
suggest
foolish
you
in the
not
first
watch.
place.
I'm
To
only
try and
live
choose
streaming this, and
one
this will be uploaded
discounting
to YouTube
another.
for people to catch up on it
Well
later.
then, I
So
will
if
humbly
you feel like you
accept
have
the
to
sign of
lurk
your
and mute
affection.
the audio, that's
Nay,
fine.
roger
But
that.
don't be afraid to
And yet,
leave if you
why
have
do
to.
it
I
for
am
me?
not gonna be.
Won't
I
you
don't want to be the
unsure
one that
feel left
spoils
out?
you. Okay?
There is very good reason.
I will stay. I'll
Nene
stay
just
here
want to see
if people want
smiling
to watch,
face of
but
Miss
I also
Melia,
be uploading this to
bright as sun
YouTube.
rays.
So don't worry.
Meme? Something wrong? Nene, not say anything weird?
No, not at all. It was just how sincerely you said it. I should take a leaf out of your book.
We'll look at that one later.
Precious Nene, I look forward to the gift.
Nene, pull out all stops.
Although, I would feel a bit awkward were I the only one to wear one. Why don't we make them together and exchange them
Oh my
afterwards?
God, Melia.
Meme? That sound wonder marvelicious. Is deal. No, in fact, is unbreakable promise.
Yes, naturally.
My goodness, this is like incredible. I'm gonna turn up the game sound again. I had summon ice before, but it seems like we're dealing with physical attacks, so summon earth would definitely be better. I do want summon wind for agility, and let's... Is there anything else I want? I feel like hypnosis is gonna be super helpful. Summon copy. I had it. And for you, Shulk. Yikes, yeah. This song is incredible. Where are you? Hangry. Let's go for Berserk. And you... I think that's the rest of that's important. My goodness, this song is incredible. This song's... I need to check out skill trees as well.
Dead upon the third through Nene. I expect nothing more from my very best.
I'm really feeling it.
Do not hesitate, Shulk.
If the game's gonna be loud, it's just gonna be that way because I feel like I want it that way. I want to hear the music in games.
It's over.
Oh. Hello there, Magna Anzal. How in the... Okay. How do... Let's select armor for now and so to protect.
Behold the power of the Monado.
What are you missing, Nene? Let me hear that awesome bow... Oh. Come on.
We can definitely do this. Monado, save us from harm. Heal.
My goodness.
I fear I approach my limit. What is hanging in there?
I don't even have that, so we just gotta go without it for now. No, Melia!
They do.
We haven't lost yet.
I hear your words. Summon flare! Summon wind! Why dodge? So good!
Nene, don't worry about it.
Sometimes these things happen. Thank you.
Right, all the aggro.
Shadow Eye.
Here goes! The next one will hit.
Melia,
It's so weird that I feel like...
Try again! My thanks. Someone need help?
pull yourself together.
Oh, I'm dead.
Sorry.
This is gonna be a little more difficult.
Mr. Shulk, hammer beat! Summon
I can still do it.
Summon wind! Here goes! Summon Storm!
Oh, no, I'm dead.
Hammer beat!
It's gonna take a little while to get used to. Yeah, we're done. These Magna Anzal are really killing everything. There's so many moments to talk to. Wow. Who composed this song? I hope they bring this OST to iTunes. I would love to have Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition on my OST list. I'd spend any amount of money. Any amount of money could be spent for that OST for me. There we go, we got the crossroads. Like a mix between all sorts of creatures here on the Iconic shoulder. We have Anzal, which we can't really encounter because they're gonna kill us all. Yeah, the Magna Anzal are gonna kill me. Otherwise, this is just incredible. They're collectibles too. That's right. Collectibles. 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 20. So let's hear it. Suspended by air hoverstones after Bionis' fall, the giant's birthplace still houses many ruins. The skill trees are gone. So no one will be getting into those, but... I do wish he still had the Imperial staff, though. Like, human millennium. Oh, so there's like a whole bunch of new stuff. Okay. Alrighty. Look, there's like Hyantia over here, too.
Many bird people here.
Are there really only high Entia living here?
Oh there, strangers.
Who is this?
Oh, hello.
It's crazy that this place is still intact.
I see. You've had a rough time of it. However, I suggest you steer clear of Alchemoth. Even if you do somehow get there in one piece, don't expect the transporters to be running.
Oh? Why's that?
Yeah.
The thing that shot at you was no defense platform. It was a monster we've taken to calling the Fog
Oh, okay,
King.
so the Fog King?
The Fog King?
Yeah. Suddenly showed up in Alchemoth a few months back.
From what I gather, you're from the Imperial Guard. Are the swords you carry just for show?
Taking a sword to it is folly. It laughs at our attacks. It's like hacking at smoke. Blows pass clean through it.
Must be Ghost. Ghost not shoot beams, dum-dum.
I mean, they could.
So
fix
that's
it.
why you call it the Fog King?
We fought in defense of our home. We were ready to die, and many of us did. But in the end, it won us nothing at all. The Fog King's attacks tore into us hard. Eventually, we gathered the High Entia and anyone else we found, and gave up the capital, so that we might live.
Maxis at...
How awful.
Maxis, huh?
My grieving heart belongs there. Our heartland, our capital. Yet I cannot even mourn it.
Maxis,
Huh? Yes?
please, you have to tell us how to get inside.
Shulk, be serious.
Boy, are you hard of
No, you're
hearing?
not.
I heard you.
Then you should know better.
No matter the situation, we have to go. If I fix the junks, we can all leave this place. Then, once we're in Colony 9, we can make plans to retake Alchemoth.
No point.
Maxis is
Why
not a
not?
believer.
Shulk, do you think we took all that lying down?
Huh?
We're not stupid, you know. We did all we could. It's true. I want to go home. But that's a dream that won't come to pass.
It
and it
can.
already cost too many lives.
Maxis.
I understand where you're coming from. Still, I have to be blunt with you.
You have to be blunt.
Let it go.
It's still possible. This camp. Feel bad for these Hyantia.
Now what?
Judging from the speech, I can't see us convincing him.
Exactly, yeah.
So this means we're stuck here?
We won't be. I mean.
Quite a predicament, Empress Melia.
Oh, so. Who are you? You see?
Who are you? How do you know my name?
I humbly beg your pardon. Gelgar, at your Majesty's service.
Elgar.
Formerly of the Personal Protection Division of the Alchemoth Guard Regiment.
Oh.
Is that so? Then the pardon is mine to beg, Sir Gelgar. And please, dispense with the Majesty.
Perish the thought, your Majesty. The recent war has rid us of the wicked purebloods.
Yeah, that's true. The purebloods.
A new age dawns, and we half-breeds are chosen for its
yeah, like
caretakers.
The full-bloods were
With you, Lady Melia, as our shining
very
paragon,
much against the half-breeds.
I
I can
address
see,
you as Majesty.
I can definitely see where he's coming from.
I have no patience for wheedling. Especially from knaves who spit on their ancestors.
I would never dream of doing such.
He does seem suspicious,
I
though.
merely spoke plain
I
truth,
think he,
no more.
like, I'm gonna take a guess, but don't answer.
As you wish.
But I feel like he seems to be a
But
bad
the
guy in this,
Majesty
considering that
address
he
is
has all the
burdensome
purple
to me.
spots.
If you absolutely insist. Until you deign to acquiesce, Lady Melia will have to suffice.
So kind, Sir Gelgar.
Make no mention of it, Lady Melia.
Sir Gelgar, we really need to get to Alchemoth, no matter
I
what.
don't trust this man.
Ah, yes. I have heard your exchange with Maxis. Hindering the Empress's triumph. A narrow-minded fool, if ever there was one.
Interesting. That's how you get there, huh?
To begin the authentication process, one must raise their hand to the transporter.
Okay.
The device is configured in such a way that only some of the High-Entier in this land and the Imperial family may pass. Hence, Lady Melia should not have the slightest issue activating it.
A similar mechanism to the tombs, then.
That's our ticket into Alchemoth.
I mean, why would we want to go there when we're ill-prepared, though?
Tasty news! Friend Gelgar is good
I don't
friend.
think so. I feel like he's a traitor.
Not at all. I am but a humble
I don't know,
servant in
because,
Lady
like, thinking
Melia's
about
employ.
it, Gelgar seems to have the sort of...
If it not
feeling.
displease my ladyship too grossly, may I offer you my companionship on your journey? I have a modicum of skill with the blade. Please rest assured.
I appreciate the offer, but must refuse. We do not lack for strength.
Indeed. A great
See,
shame.
like, I feel like he's a backstabber.
Should the need arise, I shall remain ready to serve.
Yeah, he definitely seems like
Certainly.
someone who would backstab.
By the way, Sir Gelgar, this outpost appears to consist of naught but soldiers. Where might all the other refugees reside?
They dwell beyond the Grandel ramparts, which lie below this point.
They live at a remove from you, then?
Yes, because of the
Machina?
who live there.
Machina lived up here?
What do you mean?
Might you have forgotten? When the war broke out, it was the Machina's treachery that lit the fuse. Were it not for them, we needn't have lost our brethren and our home.
What?
You couldn't stand the Machina and thus moved away.
Precisely.
Really?
But the war is concluded, Sir Gelgar.
Some simply cannot let go so easily.
I had a feeling, yeah. Definitely had a feeling that guy would feel this way.
Melia, shall we go see for ourselves?
We should.
Ah, yes.
Yes, we should, Melia.
Very well.
I mean, Shulk.
Sir Gelgar, we will take our leave of you now.
Do please take care of yourselves. You'll find passage to the capital through the Cragmore Caverns.
So I think that's where we're gonna get into our chain attacks.
Sir Gelgar, thanks for this.
See friend later.
They're not friends.
Please do extra
You
careful,
barely
sir.
know this man.
The same to you all.
You barely know this man. I don't get, like, you're so easy. Then again, they're young and naive. What is this? Hey, what's up?
Hey,
Hello there, how do you feel about assisting me in my research? Come now, don't make those faces. It's an easy task, just take it. I'll take the grimace of as a happy man, shall I? Develop a tool for exploiting ether deposits. A common ether pick, if you will. I'd like you to test it out. Oh, of course, you're used to being able to mine deposits of biomes with it. Well, that won't work here on the biome shoulder. The deposits are too dense, so you need to specialized implant, i.e. this. Previous iterations of the ether pick were pretty heavy machinery, though, requiring training and a license to operate. So to cut through the rigmarole, I looked into developing one that even lay people like you could use right off the bat. If you prove me wrong, I'll even let you keep it once you're done. How about that? I used to have an assistant helping me. They seemed to be dissatisfied for some reason. Ran off before I knew it. Just mosey up on the ether deposit, heft the common ether pick, and use it. A good whack. Let me know how it gets on. No problem. Leave it to me. And I should have guessed an ether crystal right away. Broken ether pick. Huh.
Hey.
Thanks for that. I have to say, I didn't expect it to break so easily though. Right, give it here for a few minutes. Durability. Due to the higher ether density on the biome shoulder, it seems crystallize into a form that's perfect for gems. Just reinforcing the pick isn't likely to improve yield in practice. Thank you all. This has been a valuable learning opportunity. I feel now I can take my research to the next level now. I did want you to have the common ether pick as thanks, but now it's broken. Like I said, Scott is king, so it's required a trained hand, but it's better than nothing, I suppose. Use it to harvest decently high purity gems from all around the shoulder. Okay. So that's important, actually. Oh, and they're left. Obtaining gems from the deposit. On the biome shoulder, you can use a tool called the ether pick to mine actual gems from ether deposits, not just crystals. If you exhaust it, check back after a while. After progressing through the story, you may be able to contain more efficient ether pick. With a better pick, you can mine for a higher rank. Any other quests in here? I'm a huge fan of these quests. Let's see.
Huh?
Need something? If you do, I'm busy. Can it wait? No, wait. Spoke too soon. I'd actually like to ask you to perform some tasks for me. I would not normally reach out to strangers such as yourselves, but there's no limit to what I can achieve myself. I received requests for assistance from some of the younger companions. I'd like you to resolve their issues. They should not prove too difficult, yet the volume of work was high, so I was feeling quite harried. Can you go into more detail? Nene also curious. First, Gwyneth's request, which is to gather pumping windgrass. It has gotten rare lately, hence the task of picking it is more taxing than what it once was. Second, Feldless's job of winnowing the prayer caterpillar population, in turn to grow more and more numerous till their numbers grew culling. Thirdly, I request Lobon, who was tasked with handling a number of noble rock. Those critters all have been breeding too much for our liking and need population control. Gather 5 plump wildgrass, subdue 3 praying caterpillars, as well as 2 noble rocks. Be grateful if you could undertake those jobs for me. It's not too much to ask, of course. And they all just are given to me at once. Awesome, let's go. Let's actually shop.
Hi there.
much money do I have? I don't have much money. We got all like the high. So let's save up our money. Who are you?
Huh?
This is the one I want to focus on for now, and then we'll go from there. This is so exciting to explore. Oh, it's over here. We have the caterpiles. Yeah, this task really isn't too bad. At least they removed enchant. I mean, they know you're not going to use it anyway, but I hope we get a new Monado art in turn. That's delayed.
The whip spot.
Melia! Awesome!
Things are going to plan. Here it goes! Let us remain vigilant.
We're gonna be needing to do these side quests anyway, and I probably won't be doing a lot of this stuff off camera because it means more exploration. So that's the exciting thing, is that like I get to explore the world more. I keep messing up my timing.
We got through that pretty good.
That feel like run a column mill. Let us remain vigilant.
And oh wow, this is gonna start off with that every time, huh?
Pesky thing! Shadow Eye! We win!
That feel like run a column mill, but we cannot be reckless.
There's the Bronx. I'll listen to that song in a minute, though. Oh, they leveled up.
Enemy
Nice.
fair and square.
No enemy can stand against us when we bring our might to bear.
That's because you're both pretty steadily built.
Huh?
Huh? Why the cold stairs? Wait, is there an enemy behind me?
Character interactions.
We can't lose!
Oh no, I jumped into the. Okay, so I jumped into the water. Okay, we're good.
Display no mercy.
Have fun, guys. I'll be up there in a minute. In the writing. Good, there we go.
best!
I see your strength is the genuine article. Nay, need more! More!
Let's head over here. Yeah, let's have nighttime quests. But I want to turn this in first. Oh, there you are.
Huh?
Realize it's quite possible that the caterpillars gather to eat the plum wild grass, and the frogs eat the caterpillars. Seeing as how you take it, we'll have some food shortages to grapple until then, but that's not a problem. Luckily for everyone, that you've won me over by getting some breathing room.
I'll never get used to this feeling.
Did it? Let's change it back to nighttime. Let's see what quests are during the night.
Hey,
Have you come here across the Neva Highlands? You must have met those ether-based organisms along the way. I speak of the common monsters composed entirely of ether. These organisms have appeared all across Never Highland recently, and in large numbers too. There must be at least 2 points they're spawning from, as their exact properties differ based on location. I'm concerned when these organisms gather, they create a strong ether field that attracts other monsters. If you haven't seen them spawn yourself, it's possible there is some prerequisite to it happening that we're not aware of. If you notice a flock of these organisms in your travels, I'd like you to eliminate them at all haste. He vowed to take matters in his own hands if this prove on its own, but it seems his sister will put himself in harm's way. I'm sorry to trouble you all. I hope you understand this is for the common good. Fortune be good with you.
Yes?
I know it is no business of mine to be asking outsiders, but could you consider assisting us with a hunt? Some of our people are sustaining injuries while out on the last one, leaving us somewhat short-staffed. Then how about we ask them together? Go down from here in that direction to the lake, and you'll arrive at Never Highlands. There you should see some Machina X. We were able to lure them out with bait not long ago. Would it trouble you to defeat them and collect some X hearts for us? Once you're finished, be sure to lay some bait out in west. They won't congregate if we don't coax them out. X are quite particular to rainbow carrots, so it'd be a great deal of effort if you could find some for us. Nebula. Let's see if there's any interaction between these two. These three. You can see Shulky.
Now you shall witness our power. Witness true power of hero born in training.
Ah, yes, you totally are here.
Razor wind. Cozy.
Nice work getting in the rhythm!
Your fighting spirit is live!
Backslash!
Razor wind! I feel the ether building within me. Raging sword!
This will leave a mark. Shake your ass!
Manifest yourself! We are victorious! Never give up! Spirit is here upon way!
Oh, the X are here as well.
Everyone, stay on your guard!
I'm ready!
Witness true power of
I feel like Shulk's AI is actually going to be really good in Future Connected. Considering that you don't have to worry about Monado and Chant anymore. you have a...
Manifest yourself.
You have that, really?
Bad battle.
Nice job.
Never give up, Spirit is here upon way.
I'll be doing quests while on stream, for this is the case where I'll be doing my own quests here.
Everyone, do your best.
Unless I have explored literally everything, and then we'll go from there.
We can definitely do this. Nice work getting in the rhythm.
This is the legendary Monado. Manifest yourself.
Feeling it.
Star-searing flames of absolution. We are victorious.
Let's stay focused.
Winning just come natural, Pequeno.
Everyone, stay on your guard.
Witness true power of Hero One in training.
I'm ready.
Ah, these characters.
Poison
Flowing through me.
Do this.
Prepare yourself. Witness my true power.
This will leave a mark. Shake your edge.
Indeed, manifest yourself.
Yeah.
Flawless victory.
Nice job.
Never give up, Spirit is here upon way.
That should be this quest done.
Witness true power of Hero One in training.
I'm ready.
Star-searing flames of absolution. Witness my true power.
The Show Say is
This will leave a mark.
bad in the main game, but I feel like it's better in this. I mean, it depends on what I have to learn without visions.
Lightly at your peril.
All right. I'm feeling it.
Manifest yourself. I see life outside
there we
my
go.
world is not easy.
We're catching up. Yeah, we're just gonna keep running.
I fear I
Or did
approach my
this
limit.
really quick.
Stay strong.
Were we too reckless?
Hang in there. Don't give up.
Oh. The rainbow carrot should be here. What else? Let's not go for that, Amy. Oh, it's already over here. Good. Finally, some high density water. That's what the main game's been missing for a while. Alright, there you go. We're just gonna move forward, and I'll go back to do side quests later. Meh? Before friends pass here, please to hear story. Sense an ordeal in our immediate future. Meh, gratitude for stopping in tracks. What is matter? Matter is a bit complicated, to be frank. If we can help, we would gladly do so. Meh! Although we pretty much only just arrived here. So if directions you need, we may not be the ones to ask. Is she not about where to go, about tracking down friends? They get lost? No, not lost. They scatter to designated locations to perform land survey. What point of that? Measuring relative, absolute elevation of terrain, plot distance, and other such. Oh no, completely forgot to do mandatory self-intro. Qualified device satisfaction, guaranteed if Prospector Tento is name. Surveying new land is game. Pleased to meet you, Tento. I'm Shulkin, this is Melia, Nino, and Kino. Pleasure all belongs to Tento. The curiosity is a little peaked. prospector is. Question is extremely well timed. Pawn Spectres is the name of elite unit of Napon surveyors in Tentu Islam. Napa from Frontier Village, surely hear prospector's name said in tone of reverence at least once or twice. Sister Pawn have any clue? Nene guessed Data Pawn might know. Things worse than Tento thought. Long Kirito's dismay activity was disastrous for brand recognition. Meh, no. Tribulation is only opportunity in full body costume. No Tento. Lost foot forward. Tento and other prospector actually come to Bionosoda to conduct a full complete survey, but Chief Wu, who was brigade leader, forgot to inform rendezvous point. So Tento finished on assignment. Looks like creek without paddle. Expect all pawn scepters in same boat. Tento think should probably go look for teammates, but monsters carpeting land, probably even veteran pawn specter like Tento have hard time. Power yourself, how many members of your team you have? Nice, round 11. 11, I see. So in this vast land, but so searching by yourself certainly seemed dangerous. Do you know where your colleagues might have gone? Tento have coupled thinkings. 2 sponsors could probably be found, then maybe they have clues for other whereabouts. Alrighty, all writings. Then we go search for 2. Wait a minute, we still have plenty of important business to attend to. Tento not get underfoot promise. Go with. That way, if these pawn specters along travel can help out each other. Good plan or what? What do you think, Melia? Do I really need to ask Shulk? We look for your Napa Inspector friends. Should really be Miss Melia saying that. Oh boy, tear dust of Tento welling with joy. Thank you, friends. The best of your knowledge where you expect your colleagues to be? One was in charge of between Crossroads and Companion Cave, all the way to Netherless Necropolis. It's a bit coward, so Tento not sure you do surveying job properly. Other one assigned to area past Cragmaw Caverns. Searching from lake to lefty side of Pillar Canal. Might be case of screamy abadabs. Unexpected circumstance, so Tento would like to put mind at ease. Unless friends think there's some kind of freeloader, when push comes to shove, Tento shove. Thank you, Tento. So there's 11 of these guys. Assembling Pawn Specters. The Pawn Specters are an elite band of surveyors from Frontier Village, but between red, blue, and yellow teams. If you can befriend members from all 3 teams, Shulk friends gain access to new kind of special attacks, so try to seek them out whenever possible. The full full Pawn Spectre Brigade number is 12. While you recruit one, they may tip off the other locations of the others, marked with a flag. Pawn Specters on the Bionosoda have issues they struggle with. Resolve those issues and you gain their help in your quest. In the collectibles section of the main menu, you can access the Pawn Specters report to see where you have your friend up to that point. It may not hurt to come over here. I'm getting lost. First time in this game I felt lost. Let's see what you need. Qualified, certified, only mildly terrifying Pawn Spectre Tete's name. And surveying new lands is game. But really, none of that matters right now. Tete is smack in the middle of cataclysmic struggle of life and death. What a problem. Tete was secret surveying carefully to hide from watchful monster eyes, but then made worst mistake of life and a pawn inspection let victory slip out. And now monster spotted Tete. Monsters poisoned to lunge for soft, succulent body of Tete. Thanks to quick escape legs, Tete able to hoof it off all the way here. But then, grim realization on Tay-Tay. Oh, Tay-Tay lose more precious than life protective charm. Tay-Tay think possibly could have dropped near Nethris Necropolis just up the slope here. Oh, please help Tay-Tay find. Dear friends, Tay-Tay is begging you. Tay-Tay's second charm. Oh my goodness. Napon are so great. This song's beautiful too. Oh no, we have the Doomhawks from Doom Eternal. I couldn't help but make the joke. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Just already strong enemy. Oh god. Please, no. Quit flying towards me, please. You silly bird. Like this, I'm just gonna skip travel back and shulk. We got this. We got this. We're gonna make it. Let's just hope that we don't fall down. I wonder how many quests are on the Bionis shoulder. This is an incredible area. I'd love to do all the side quests in Future Connected, honestly. It's one of the few games I will say I want that. And I'm not fighting you. We're just gonna keep pushing on and on and on. But it's this crazy thing that this was accessible from a hidden game file. And now it's not. It's accessible, it's from in-game, it's just wonderful. Alright, we're almost there. What's this over here, though? Oh, the gate. I don't think we've ever had areas that do this. I'm so happy they turned this cut content into something like this. Oh, they're playing Time for Cave music? That's so cool that they're using this song as a cave song now. Good. Alright, we got that. Ho-ho! Friends found? Oh, it is happiest day of life, Tay-Tay. Tay-Tay was start to be afraid would have dangerous bad luck forever. Friends seem to have reliable sort of folk. You know, Tay-Tay do need to see Chief one-one, so maybe, while friends say escort Tay-Tay to meet Chief. Fear of Tay-Tay dwindling to tiny pebble if surrounded by trusty allies. Tete might look like wimpy pants on first blink, but cowardly exterior actually hide real talent. Friends, for no archaeology center and frontier village, surveying is indispensable skill for excavation. And Tete happened to be proud member of survey department. Pathlib survey fought with some monsters, but Tete knows secret art of sneaking and weaving between. Can tell friends all about juicy footsteps later.
I can feel the power!
Report Tete.
We measure, find treasure, pod specters till we die!
We measure! Find treasure! Pod specters till we die!
Oh my god, this is like the best. This is like the best.
We measure!
Oh my god. Oh. Elven. So we got that.
We can't lose!
Witness true power of hero born in training. I expect nothing.
Thank goodness chain attacks were removed for this case. In battle against enemies, pod specters will jump in to help sheltering friends and others. This pod specter has a signature move healing the party, debuffing the enemies, so on and so forth. The red team have offensive signature moves, blue team have healing signature moves, but not all of them, and yellow team has debuffing signature moves. If you perform well in battle star affinity, etc. by pressing B, the Pawn Specters may be able to enter a stance of high tension. Pawn Specters in a high tension will join the battle with all of their strength and no slacking off. High tension will wear them off, returning them to your usual stance. That's cool! There's more to Pawn Specters, that is neat. I love how they just changed the system so much. I gotta get used to using this not conservatively though.
Kino ready to go all in.
Like, they made so many changes, I like it. They have it so you technically have more than 5 party members, which is good. There you are.
Yes?
So you've returned with the X Iron Hearts. These ought to revitalize our injured wounds. They may be hard to stomach, but their powerful medical properties are sure to expedite the healing process. And since you've laid out the bait, our next round of hunting should be pleased. We're very much indebted to you. Thank you. Let's keep going on the side quests. Finally, I'm back to being lost in this game. And the fact that this is blind is even better. Oh, we got the Pawn Specters activated.
Witness true power of hero born in training. Display no mercy.
That's a new line.
This will leave a mark. Cigarette! How's that?
Inspiring. I shall do my best too.
Everyone, let's go! Split edge! Look alive! We can definitely do this! Monado! Faster! Behold the power of the Monado!
I wonder what that new Monado art is, though.
Feeling starvy. Day without sweet wasabi is day too long.
I don't think we'll find any around here.
Kino feeling sudden depressed.
Very well then, Kino. Why don't I whip up your favorite dish?
So you already... Oh yeah, because they are close friends with Ricky. But they know their favorite dish. Come on, Pawn Spectre. Come join us. Join us in the charade. Come here, Aqua Nebula. Ow!
We can definitely do this! I'll blow you away! Kino! Nice one!
Kino ready to go all in.
We're the best!
Winning just comes natural to Kino.
I see your strength is the genuine article.
Yeah, we're gonna complete this quest too while we're at it. I wonder what the weather here is too.
Everyone, let's go!
Tend to ascend to stay.
I'm asleep. I'm asleep.
Nice work getting in the rhythm!
Keep all eyes on Kino.
Kino! Yeah, nice going!
Kino ready to go all in.
Split edge! Take this! Pesky thing!
Yeah, I was a little too late.
We can definitely do this!
Just wanted Shock to feel like making contributions.
We're playing Cedar now.
Alright, I'm feeling it!
Kino's feeling starvy. Day without sweet wasabi is day too long.
I don't think we'll find any around here.
Kino feeling sudden depressed.
Very well then, Kino. Why don't I whip up your favorite dish?
We're gonna push me off the waterfall, please.
We can definitely do this!
It's flowing through me.
I have to protect everyone! Behold the power of the Monado! Take this!
This is a dangerous game we're playing here.
We can definitely do this!
We're fighting by a waterfall.
Almost there. Don't lose focus.
We've almost got her! Take this!
Kino's starting to nod off.
Monado, let go!
Oh, we did it. Oh no, I'm gonna fall off.
Don't you dare give up.
Hey.
The little brother tells the ether organism situation is under control now. It's all thanks to you. Thank you. Spine is the only one of many unexplained phenomena. All of us living have to keep our wits about us. And that should be everything over there for now. I mean, I know they didn't have to change the eye for this game, but I feel like Shulk throwing out stuff automatically would have been better. If possible. I mean, I know to throw out resource management when I think about it that way, but like maybe Shulk throwing out random stuff in Future Connected would be very good. Where's the non-pawn inspector? Let's see what's going on over here.
Alchemoth.
Oh, now they're playing Shulk and Fiora?
You okay?
Miss Melly, what's wrong? Is tummy hurty?
No, nothing like that. I'm just remembering what we heard at Companion's Cape. I have been mistaken in my thinking. The war is over and peace has been restored. We are rebuilding, slowly but steadily. I'd thought that with peace came happiness. Indeed, that even here, people would embrace it with open arms. But the reality is different.
The wounds have not yet fully healed.
Quite. Those who lost their home. Those seeking the light. Those who bear grudges. Though joy for them is still scarce, I thought only of me.
But you didn't. Not at all. The High Entier of Colony 9. Actually, everyone who remained. You worked hard for them. You, Dunban, and Atharon led by example. Just so that others could smile.
Yes, keep on, Happy Hat.
We're in that for now, so I want to finish this up. If this is blind, so I'm not.
Kino.
Exactly. Before, Kino cried every day. Did not even want to go potty alone.
Sure.
Sis, why you bring that
Sure,
up?
Kino.
It's completely irrelevant to discussion. Embarrass Kino, not cheer up, Miss Melly. Agree to disagree. Anyway, cannot abandon hope. Dedapon's words.
My heart feels like it's getting worse.
To become the hope of the High Entier is a fate that you choose for yourself. As long as you remember this, it is certain that you will be worthy of that name.
You are the hope of the High Entier. You will not transform into a Telethia. Even after the Bionis has reawakened, you can still succeed the Imperial line. You have the power to end our suffering.
Friends, thank you. I think I can finally see now what my role here is. Onwards to Alchemoth.
Alrighty. bring it. Alright, I'll be right back though. Mom wants me to let the dog out, so I will. But I'll let this music play from in-game, and I'll be right back. potty, they just got distracted. They didn't go potty, they just got distracted. Funny didn't either. Alright, I'm sorry about that. Well, hello, Dragon's Fire. How's it going? How is it going, Dragon's Fire? I'm sorry, I had to let the dogs out and they wouldn't cooperate. How you doing? Let me remove BRB. And, here we go. Go just down and destroy all humans. Nice. Going good? I don't think I don't really buy PC games too much anymore, but what is that game about, out of curiosity? Qualified, certified, but fully booked, so hands are tied. Prospector 11 is name. Surveying new islands is game. Oh dear, friends have impeccable timing. 11 in dire need of helping. Sounds like you got a problem. Never hear upon Kino to take center stage. Could it be? Let's see what they've got to say. Survey for day was finished, so Evelyn made to sit down on sitting spot over yonder for a well-deserved snack break. Was just removing tasty morsel from knapsack when all of a sudden, whoosh, splash, metal thing plopped straight into lake. All gone in single wink, like tears standing under a waterfall. Warble sardine in lake. Scoffed down every last piece of hard-deserved foodage. But now ugly fish can incur wrath of Evelyn and live to swim about it. Sardine will rue day it made enemy of Evelyn. Friends speak to Evelyn because felt urged to help Nopon in distress, right? Then please avenge poor Evelyn. Where are you? Evelyn on the edge. But I hope that is enjoyable. Cause I think I could look into it.
Right, let's do this.
I haven't played a PC game in a while once I got my Switch back. I need to get back into some PC games, so like Civ 6 and get back to continuing Wonderful 101 stuff. But I haven't played on PC in a while. Don't you dare run from me, you stupid fish! Come here. Come here. Stop running. Come on. Come on. Come on. Just come over here, please. Will you let me finish you off? Yes, so I beat the main... But I did beat the main game of this game. Oh, I gotta get used to using talent arcs randomly. I beat the main game of this recently, so now I'm feeling it. Smash. There we go. Good.
Let us hurry onwards. Kino could have napped that one out.
That fish's hitboxes. Okay, there we go. That fish's hitbox, man. Oh. I'd say I've not played with the Nopons yet, but should probably do so eventually.
They meet their match, Kino.
Your fighting spirit is mine! Razor, win! I feel the ether. Building within me.
But I hope you enjoy the game. It's really all that matters when you play games, is how you enjoy the game. There we go, that's 2.
Nice job.
Never give up, spirit is hereupon
Oh my,
way.
why is the fish hitbox still out? Come here, fishy, fishy, fishy. I'm gonna just approach you. And you're gonna follow me. Like the good fish you are.
Raging squalls! Succumb to the power of earth! Star-searing flames of absolute!
My strength.
And I'm already dead.
Melia, don't give up.
Sorry to bother you. I am fine now.
Witness my true
Good use of
power.
armor, Schultz.
Sure. Oh, close call. No ouchies anywhere.
Everyone, let's go.
Raging squalls! Hypnosis!
Hope you know where it's healthy, Miss Melly.
Thank you. I shall give it my all.
Summon flare! Flare impulse!
Ultra slap.
Kino.
Come on, Kino. You got this, buddy.
Kino's starting to nod off.
Is that all the backbone you have? Compose yourself.
Oh, no.
We are far from that.
There we go.
Healy bullet.
Razor, win!
Critical bullet.
We got this.
Summon copy! Summon flare! Manifest yourself to bad battle.
Never give up, spirit is hereupon way.
Piece of cake.
I still can't believe that this area is playable. The fact that this area is playable just makes me happy. Meh meh meh! Oh, day of joy. Evelyn was agog watching friends bish-bashing smelly fish brutes. In fact, Evelyn feels a whole lot better now, though. Although, no is no use. Tummy still feel empty. But friends could bring Evelyn Moro crab from whatever. Which is like over here. My goodness. We already had like 3, so I might as well just do it. Moro crab. Munch, munch, munch. So slurp, tasty. Can feel the life flowing back into limbs. Fecking's veh mash. Marble all things. Her haffle crunch. Not show buff after all. I don't even know what he just said. Oh, Evelyn wolfed down whole thing down. Now it's time Evelyn make haste to find 1-1. Come to think of all life all about helping each other, no? Dread to think what would happen if Evelyn collapsed on road alone. Clearly, friends have obligation to assure Evelyn would come to no harm. So take with and deliver person to 1-1. Though must say, made some good survey progress today. Like old days of chief who established pawn inspectors retired now. The 1-1 step in to take mantle, practically only ever do charity work for frontier boys, no pawn inspecting at all. Evelyn nearly forgot was even pawn inspector in first place. Okay, settled. It's settled. Friends all ready to set off. Our second yellow. Meh, friends know so but Evelyn have one small idea. Try here. That's so good. There's 3? There's like a lot to this area too. Ponios? just gonna run for now and then try to get to story progress. Like, there's like enemies who are all over the place too, which is crazy. Wait, this should be a new area.
I can use my power to protect my friends.
I want to see what's in here though.
Prepare yourselves.
I'm ready.
They meet no match with Kino.
I wonder if there's a new
Manifest
unique
yourselves.
monster song.
Flowing through me. Behold my power. Summon wind. Hypnosis. Witness my true power.
The music in this makes me so happy.
We are victorious.
Kino plus psychics are non-defeatable.
Cool. Let's keep this
We'll
up.
try to fight
Prepare
you though.
yourselves.
Witness true power of Hero 1 in training.
Nope, it's just still you will know our names.
I'm really feeling it.
Flowing through me. Hypnosis. Prepare yourselves.
We can definitely do this.
Star-steering flames of absolution. Manifest yourselves. Knock out all the raging squalls. Manifest yourselves. They are without number. Kino, pay it no heed.
We can definitely do this.
Focus your attack.
Understood.
Manifest yourself.
Oh, we're all dead. We are all dead. I think we need you for taking aggro. And then I'll probably just handle what I need to handle. The Napalm Spectre over there. Should probably talk to the Napalm Spectre first. The more we get, the better, basically. There's a surprise quest too.
Everyone, let's go.
Power of dead upon surge through
Oh, and they even have like the level thing too. You say what suggested level you should do when you take it.
Excellent attack. Good. It's good. Very good.
All right, I'm feeling it. We can definitely do this. Backslash.
Let us move in for the kill.
Melia, I knew you could do it. We haven't lost yet.
Have no time for lie around.
The weak spot.
You got it. Spawn Spectres are such a cool idea.
It's over.
That feel like run of pollen mill.
Let us hurry onwards.
All fight certified, uncontestified Pawn Spectre Deca is name. Surveying is Newland's game. Really thought it was currents for a moment. Friends snatched life of Deca from jaws of death. When Deca finished surveying area, lit monster repellent increased, got from friend. But then monster appeared. It make no sense. Why on heck monster not repel? Why attract? Meh, when Deca take a whiff, realize he had absolutely monster attraction in sense. Friend must have put it in by mistake. Or could it be trial fate posed for Deca Deca to challenge resolve? Fate call on Deca Deca to defeat monster by own self. Meh. But Deca Deca do nothing. Just call for help from passersby, disappoint in himself. Well, in case thank friend for well-timed rescue. Deca Deca not forget this kindness. By the by, did Deca Deca see Chief 1-1 somewhere? Maybe Deca Deca have hand in survey results. Meh. 1-1 rise in ranks very quickly. Was once rookie of team, but now Chief already very unexpected. Must be recognition for excellent skill in pawn specting. Deca Deca must follow shining example. It is key time for pawn specter organization. That good effort recognizes good reward.
Made me feel how much more sprightly.
We still don't have yellow. Have I tried this though? Let's try this party. I mean, there's not many opportunities. Like, there's basically only 4 times 3 is like 12 possible combinations.
We're the best. Distracted Denabon must Nene get back. Keynote plus psychics are non-defeatable.
Healer would definitely be nice here in some the pawn.
Show me the way! Come on! Alright, I'm feeling it! You can definitely do this! I have to protect everyone!
I wonder if there will be a good rhythm for this too.
Nice work getting in the rhythm!
Oh yeah, thank goodness I did that.
Nice work getting in the Everyone, let's go! This is the Monada's power! Monada, show me the way! Alright, I'm feeling it! Special soul! We can definitely do this! Hang in there!
Oh wow, that was close actually. Enemies are definitely going to be a lot tougher in this game. Or at least in this version of the game. Maybe I'll just wait till I get like maybe a few more levels, but that doesn't seem too bad. It's just going to take some adjusting to know that you don't see visions anymore. I wonder what you get for defeating unique monsters in this though. I feel like I should be saving Monado arcs until I need them. Maybe we'll get this new Monado art in the main story. Like, that's purely speculation. Maybe we'll get a new Monado art through the story instead of like it being a secret side quest.
Okay, just one more left.
That feel like run a polymill. Keynote plus psychics are non-defeatable.
Also, since this is not my my third playthrough, I will actually not be looking at. I won't be looking at wikis for this. Also, within the month, I don't know how well the wiki developed Future Connected.
I'm feeling it. Someone need help?
We can definitely do this. You're all right, Kino.
Now it's time to turn things.
Ronaldo, lend us your power. How's that? Everyone, let's go. We haven't lost yet. Look alive! We haven't lost yet.
All right.
I'm feeling it. We can definitely do this.
Get toasty.
Not good.
Just testing.
Kino, it's okay. Sorry.
What Matthew is doing best. Kino what?
Ronaldo, lend us your power. We hold the power of the Monado.
That one's all on running away.
I'm all right, thank you.
Oh, now you in for it.
All right, I'm feeling it.
Spicy nuts to crack.
We got this, though.
We can definitely do this. How's this?
Kino tired of Kino's feet. Big sis can get cuddled. Meh, but Nene tired too. Kino, you give cuddle first.
Why don't I cuddle with you both?
Meh, much more better.
Oh, that's so funny. Let's see where this new civilization is. I'm ultimately curious now. So, I don't even know where the plot's taking me, honestly. Is it trying to take me over here? Look at the stars, though. It's so beautiful. I wonder what the plot would have been if this was in the original Xenoblade. That's like one of the more things I think about too.
Almost there.
we go. Let's see what this conversation's about. Let's view it.
Ah, Shulk.
Did something catch your eye? Wow. What a view. It's nice to see the capital like this.
Being able to see it from here, it's enough to make me tense up. In all honesty, it's making me consider my position and standing.
I see.
My brethren, who transformed into Telethia back then, and those who survived, feeling the sadness that seeped into this land. And then, my father and brother's expectations, calling me the hope of the High Entia. I must be an empress worthy of taking on that mantle. But I don't know how. Much as I hate to admit it, I have not been able to find the right answer yet.
Been doing well, Melia.
Melia.
For someone who's been reconstructing
Shulk,
Colony 9,
you of all
Colony
people
6...
must surely understand. You who secured a future for all of us in that decisive battle.
Yeah.
You know, I've been thinking a lot lately about what my visions were.
Oh?
What is it, Shulk?
The future that Zanza wanted. That was certainly one of the things I saw. But we fought to deny that future. And in doing so, forged our own path. That's part of it too.
Yeah.
But now that I can no longer see them, I find myself doubting. Were we really actually determining our own fate all along?
You defied a god.
It's
But
a
it is
good
a good
question.
question, yes.
But look, you have saved me more times than I can count. That did not come about because of your visions. You used your own judgment, and you chose to act, did you not?
Yeah.
And thanks to that, I believe I've grown as an individual as well.
Good job, Melia.
I hardly think I said anything funny.
I'm sorry. You're right. I want my actions to have meaning too. Not to craft Zanza's future, nor defy him and bend the world to a future of our design, but to give the freedom to choose. To all beings that call this world home.
It must have been so weird
Freedom
for Adam
to
Howden
choose, huh?
and Melia to go from like 10 years of silence, like
What
not
would
10
my
years of
father
silence,
and
but
brother wish
10
for?
years of not voicing these
I
characters and
wonder.
having to head back.
I don't think you
Shulk
need
and
mystic
Melia.
visions to work that out. They just want you to be happy, right?
Happiness is what everyone wants.
My gloom is no match for you, Shulk. It's just as you say. To become the hope of the High Entia is a fate I choose for myself. Those were the words Father imparted to me. There is no need to fear. That is how my brother encouraged me. I've been so impatient and homesick. I nearly forgot those most important words.
Come on, Melia.
I can hear Father lecturing me even now, chiding me for my foolishness. I give you my thanks, Shulk.
It's nothing.
If only these two got
To
together.
lack clear-cut answers is hardly a sin.
These two together
But
are
a sin
just
it would be to
amazing.
cease searching for those answers altogether. For the High Entia
But it
who
also
live on
makes
in
sense
this
that your
land,
childhood friend
Nay,
would be more of
not
an
only
interest.
the High Entia, for the sake of all the people of this world, that they may decide the future as equals. That is the vision I choose to guide me. That is the future I wish for.
Yeah, if anyone could make it happen, it's you. But I won't lie to you. The road ahead will be long and arduous. I hope you won't mind me lending a hand. After all, that's the future I want too.
Shulk.
That's like the most awkward handshake position.
Indeed. It'll be my pleasure.
It's just like... Hold on a second. Just like me doing this. Would you want to do that awkwardly? I mean, it's fine. As long as people take it the right way. But it's the thing. Wait, this island is very familiar. Yeah, the Shorner Steel Island. How did this get all the way up here? Wow, like... Back to Aerith Sea music, like it's throwing the Bionis music and then bringing it all the way up here. It's... Shoot. Can I just make it for story progress? Yeah, let's just make it for story progress for now. Telethia are still there too.
Why would all those Telethia be gathering here in one place?
That's also a good point.
Transporter, over here!
I mean, is it worth going in there when you're ill-prepared for something like this?
Huh?
What is it?
The transporter is running.
Wait, what?
So it is.
It's running?
But how?
Maybe somebody activated it.
Who could have? I feel like...
In any case, we can't afford to dally here.
Agreed. Let's go.
Huh. Well, I have a good feeling I know who it is. It's been a hot minute since I've been in Alchemoth. Why not Plan Spectre in here? What's going on? It's quiet. There's nothing in sight. That is... What?
It's good to be back.
Home of Miss Melly needs some weeding. Housekeeping been slacking off.
Very true. We'll have our work cut out for us. What is it?
Look up there.
What is that thing?
Look like hole in sky.
That's simply impossible.
This world is still in its early days. That could explain the instability. That, or it's still being reborn.
Does that really explain this?
It could do.
That Fog King creature. Is it from...
It's a possibility.
In that case, it may well be lurking nearby. Let's stay together and keep a close lookout.
King of Fog not scary to Kino. Kino, how about turn around and toe to face? Bye-bye! Gotcha! Little joke. No, big meanie.
I feel like...
Mama?
What?
A child's voice.
What?
Where?
Up there!
What? Qualified, certified, highly extrovertified prospector dry is the name. Surveying new lands is game. Bring his friends around these parts. Dry secretly follow bird people from far away, near away. I guess that Dry only go find a bunch of bird people with feathers. For one reason. Person all is oneself. Or such as plant anyway. For now, Dry does not have any feathers. Should be some left on this side. Listen, man, these non-pawn inspectors are really important. We must gather these High Entia feathers so he can become High Entia himself. Thus is the way of the Napon, evolving to High Entia bird people. In hopes they don't become purebloods, though. I can script travel in here again. But it's so hard to do it in the post game. It reminds me, let's do a little face cam time. This face cam time is important. It's all green in here now, too. I don't know why it's quiet in here, though. What happened to all the telepathy that... Oh, that's right, because it was reborn. Fortismo is tiny to make head hat and best friend of bird people. Feathers all collected, land all inspected, now be rejoining 1-1. Well, one chose this place for plant inspecting on a whim, but it's better choice after all. Maybe the slogan we repeat it. Can do. 1-1 is spectacular leader. Naturally, come up with spectacular catchphrases. We measure, find treasure, prospect till we die. We still don't have a yellow one though. Oh yeah, finally. Befriending prospectors from all three teams, you now unlock the ability to perform a coordinated attack. Union Strike, by doing so, requires spending all 3 bars of party gauge, but it deals damage to enemies in a wide area of effects. There are 3 variations. One deals major damage, blue heals / grants regen, and do you have enemies to allies while yellow forces daze. They're the more powerful monsters you can be a friend. The more powerful their union, the more powerful they become. When you use a Union Strike while all 3 allies are compatible acting freely, an extra chance may occur, or an extra chance will allow you to perform another Union Strike without the party gauge. Probability of extra chances occurring is higher the more pawn inspectors you are in the state of current high tension. Wonderful. What happened to Alchemoth? What is that?
Over there!
The child is in danger. Quickly!
That is definitely a fog beast.
Are you all right, child? Wait, Tina.
What?
Oh, Miss Melia.
Oh my god.
You too, Shulk? How did you...
We can talk later.
What is this song?
It's covered in black fluffy mist. So that scary king of fog?
Yeah, maybe so.
Let's give it our all.
What is this song? This is jamming, bro. This song's jamming. Oh, there we go. When do you learn to summon two at once, Melia?
Inglefog all cleared up.
We can only hope. Look! The rift!
It's...
Oh no! Look out!
Yikes.
That beam.
What about it, Shulk?
That was the same attack that brought down the junks.
Then that would mean...
So this is the Fog.
It looks like we found our Fog King.
Yes, I would have to agree. What now, Shulk?
We might as well try. Nene.
Understand.
It won't work! You can't even land a
Really?
scratch on it.
Melia! Kino!
Leave to me! Eat face full of pain! Be gone!
Nothing's doing anything to it. Oh, they're playing Majesty?
Fall by dust!
It is just as Max has said then.
Melia! Let's pull back!
That would seem wise.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good plan. Future Connected is pretty good. Oh, what time is it? We made good progress. Who opened that, though?
Okay, this should be far enough. Those things can't follow us all the way out
Really?
here.
Oh? And you're certain of that?
Yeah, sure. The Telethia will keep us
The
safe.
Telethia?
The Telethia will?
What?
Well, that's what Radsum said.
Why would the Telethia help us if their
I
whole
don't
idea
think
is
they
to
realise
exterminate
it
us?
themselves.
Ah. Right. Your mother was one of the affected.
Poor Talon.
Yeah.
Poor Tahilin.
Oh, I haven't thanked you yet. Thanks a million for saving me back there.
Why were you alone in such a place? You could have been hurt.
Sorry, miss.
he get told? Pipe down, Nopon Obvious.
I snuck in to gather research material. But then I tripped over some rubble and,
And that's when you were spotted, huh? Were you the one who activated the transporter?
Yeah, I was given special permission so I could conduct my research. That said, I normally don't go anywhere without Big Sis.
You have a sister?
Well, we're not actually related. We've just been living here together.
If I remember correctly, you wanted to transform Telethia back.
Yeah. Oh, hey. My lab's over on the far end of Zen's thoroughfare. You want to come with? We can talk more there, where it's safe.
You have your own laboratory?
Interesting.
Not as grand as my old one, mind.
We still don't understand the Fog King, or the monster that attacked Teelan. Maybe the Telethia are connected to all this. Teelan's research could help us make sense of it all.
Yes, indeed.
The thing that attacked... Oh, you mean the Fog Beast?
Fog Beast.
Fog Beast? Is that what you've been calling them around here?
Fog Beasts always appear around the Fog King, so the name seemed appropriate.
Makes sense.
Right, I'll be going on ahead.
You won't be guiding us on the way?
I need to clean up, else there won't be anywhere to stand. All right, see you.
Hey, wait!
Interesting.
He's gone now.
What is it about science boffins? Always doing whatever they please.
Huh?
He get told? He probably have it coming.
Yeah, he does. He is done,
Thrice damned fools. They think to second guess the will of the divine.
I knew he was evil. I knew it. He had the evil vibes. Let me see where this is gonna take. There's a quest there too. Minutes. Let's go to the Borough Plaza. I'd be interested to see where they go with Xenoblade 3. I might as well do some exploring first. I do want to keep getting EXP through quests. However, I don't know what's coming up ahead, and that's the best part about this. I have a feeling that his lab is that way, yeah? But I feel like this is far off the beaten path. So let's go over here, and I think we have a Nopon Spectre. What's my level right now? 34? 34? Okay. I might as well put the face cam back on. Ready for you. It's probably who we're rescuing, actually. Poor. At least we have it for him. You know, it's crazy. We've been, like, flying through this. Sure, it's no Torn of the Golden Country, which is about 20 hours long. 18 to 20 hours, but this is incredible still. I wonder what Monado art we're gonna get, though. Seems like it's gonna relate to the fog beasts. This guy's so beautiful, too. Seems that the Nopon Spectres is in a higher plane. That's what it seems to be. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done a blind playthrough of this game. Of any game, really. Oh, we got the landmark, so we don't have to worry about it. And this should be the level up, but let's just hope. Qualified, certified, making the world more purified. Pun Spectre Fofora is named surveying the new Landis game. Why surprised to see 4-4 like that? Made 4-4 recite whole puns. They're just making easy teaching apology and walking away. 4-4 is gonna ask help with small matter, then let friends go off by fish hook. So friends will listen? Oh goody, 4-4 new friends were citizens of upstanding moral character. Small matter of nuanced Komar on side of Zen 4. Thoroughfare. Right hand side. Getting away with 4-4. Forest will be mapping out the area. Level 68. Oh, well, I can't do that right now. Oh, who are you?
I see.
Oh, never thought I'd bump into anyone around here. I was looking for my brother. He's gone missing. Oh, I see his lab. This gives me Torn of the Golden Country vibes. I'm not gonna lie.
Cool.
And there we go. We're level 65 now. Let's go check out his laboratory.
How many times have I told you, you do not go there alone?
But I really need that material.
Wait.
Doesn't matter.
Tyrea?
Why did you disobey me? If something happened to you, we would lose everything.
Tyrea!
Tyrea?
Melia?
What?
Huh? Wait a second. You know Melia, big sis?
Tyrea's your big sis.
Right. That explains how you came to the capital just in time to save Tielan's skin.
I've never been so happy to see a murderous fiend.
Sorry for the trouble. Truly. Although I am glad you were there.
Yeah, you really helped me out, Shulk, Miss Melia. And you too, Kino, Nene.
God. I didn't even do that quest yet. That
Tyrea,
surprise quest.
I didn't expect to see you here, helping Tielan with his research.
Yes, well.
Tyrea, she's changed.
Tielan, I'm going outside for a bit to get some air.
Got it.
Tyrea. That's crazy.
I didn't know you all knew Big Sis Tyrea. How'd you meet each other?
Well, that's because Tyrea and I share an older brother.
Huh? Does that mean you and her are sisters then?
Sisters? No. It's rather more complicated. But sisters, we are not.
Well, still, that means you know her from way back. What was she like? I've only known her here, in this place, so I gotta wonder how she was before.
I wouldn't go that deep.
She was... She was strong.
She was.
Both in body and in her conviction for doing what she thought was right.
Wow! Pretty much the same as how she
Probably
is
gone
now,
way
then.
more mature
When
and
it comes to
not
our
had a
research,
hate,
she's
even
even
though it
more
shows
committed
us
than
a
I am.
surprise quest
So she has
that I
not
haven't
forgotten
done.
her mother.
Which I've done, but not
Where
in
did you and
this
Tyrea meet?
Definitive Edition.
It was when she saved me from the Fog King.
On a trip to Alchemoth, like today.
What? No. At the time, everyone was still living there.
Before the Fog King showed up.
Really?
Yeah, and then, after we all escaped, I was kind of on my own. So Tyrea brought me here for safety.
One moment. Tielan, was your father not still around?
My father was killed by the Fog
Poor
King.
Tielan. I like to call him Talon, but...
Is that so? I'm sorry.
Tielan just like Kino. Brave little pun.
Huh.
I think I'll get some air too.
Go ahead. I've still got things to ask Tielan, so I'll stay with him.
Good, thank you. Shan't be long.
Catching up to an old adversary.
Miss Melly, Kino go too.
No.
Kino, please read room.
Huh. So weird catching up to her like this. When you know how she is. She's so grown up.
Tyrea.
Of all the people to meet out here,
How did you...
pure chance. After everything, I wandered aimlessly looking for somewhere to die.
Really?
Then, at some point, I landed here.
Wow.
So then, you were here all along?
That's right. And so, when the capital fell here, I thought Mother had finally granted me my boon.
She still has a wish to die,
But it was
huh?
full of Telethia, and survivors cast adrift. Not to mention this Fog King.
Yes. He'd be the one to end it. Or so I thought. Until fate had me save Tielan, and death ceased to be an option.
Your mother, she did not grant you a dying place. She gave you our future by crossing your path with Teelan's.
My helping with Teelan's research is a simple matter of give and take.
If you really believed that, you would not have treated him half so warmly. I can tell that when you look at Teelan, you see family. Even if it was once transactional, his research concerns the future of our race. That fact remains.
The future of the High Entia, huh? And what about you?
Me?
You must have heard. Our brethren in this land are
Yeah, they
suffering.
Yes.
You are the Imperial successor. The Crown Princess, war or no war? No. Empress
You're the
now.
Empress now.
What will you do about the future of our race?
I have not planned that far ahead. However, I know enough to realize what I must do right now.
I hope to see it. This future you will build for
It's
us.
so weird
And
seeing
when I
these
do,
two get along.
I hope I'll be able to accept what I now am.
It's crazy. She's gone, like, the writers of this made her so much more well-written. I mean, she's already a well-written character with her own
Empress
ideas.
So you are ready to lead us after all.
What in the
It
world
shall
is
be
wrong
my
with you?
privilege to clear the stones from your path.
That man is super suspicious. I really feel like he's just a Fog King at this point.
Miss Molly, you here?
Did you learn anything from Teelan?
A little. He said that for all the details, we ought to talk to Radzum in Grandel.
Going to Grandel now.
Meeting should be no problem. Teelan say he sent word to guard the Grandel ramparts to let friends through.
Before we visit this Radzum, I have something I wish to discuss with
Hey,
you
what's
all.
up, Melia?
What is matter now?
The High Entia who live here now have lost all hope for the
They
future.
have, yeah, that's right.
I have a duty. As the Imperial successor, I must safeguard their future.
That is your aim.
This will sound selfish, I know, but will you stand with
I
me?
would always stand with you, Melia.
Of course I will, Melia.
We've been through thick and thin.
And also Nene.
Thank you. It means a lot to me.
Staring off into the distance.
Right. Off to Grandel we go.
That man, though. Very suspicious. I'm gonna explore around for a bit, though. I want to find out more about this world. This world is... Got this.
Miss Tyrea seem like difficult sort of person to deal with.
Difficult, huh? Maybe so. But she's still far more mellow than before.
Yeah, she is.
Miss Melia and Miss Tyrea know each other from where?
Well, it's a little complicated to
Yeah,
explain.
it is.
Complicated how?
I'm just not quite sure where to begin. For one, Tyrea and I had never met until 1 year ago.
Houses too far apart, or...?
I was not allowed to venture outside. Moreover, I never even knew of her existence. She, on the other hand, seemed to know about me. We never met because work had been busy.
But how Miss Melia never know of?
If sisters, then of course should know.
That's true. How can I explain this?
Take your time, Melia.
Tyrea and I have separate parents. Different fathers and different mothers, both.
Meme! In same boat as Nene and Kino then.
Just like you and Kino, Tyrea and I are not related by blood. But we had a half-brother with whom we shared a parent each.
Half-brother?
No parents in common, but a brother we are both related to. Therefore, Tyrea and I are not exactly complete strangers.
Meh. Brain of Nene's starting to melt.
I'm sorry. I did say it's complicated.
Nene does not understand. If both have same brother, why cannot be one family together?
Our parents being different, I and Tyrea have led very different lives. We never even met, let alone behaved as a family. Neither knows how to relate to the other, and so we struggle on.
It sounds like Miss Melia and Miss Tyrea both feeling more like Kino.
How do you mean?
Kino also not taught to anyone at first. Very hidey shy.
I don't think I'd call myself or Tyrea shy, exactly.
If want to become good friends, but not know how to put in action, then it's exactly same. But as can see for self, now Nene and Kino super best of friends.
Do tell, how did you two achieve that? Would you teach me the way, please?
Answer is clear as day. Nene prescribed lots of play.
Play?
Also, sharing of yummy snacks and sleep together in same bed. If do that, become family in wink of eye.
I'm not sure I can do that with Tyrea. Seems like a lot.
Meh! Nene patience is exhaust. Miss Melia want to be sisters with Miss Tyrea or not?
Yes. I would really like that, I think.
So, now is best and only chance. No time for hemmings and whorings.
Best and only? Perhaps you're right.
Okay, then now Miss Melia go and say, "Hey, Sister Bon, come play."
Right now? I need some time to compose myself.
If Miss Melia
Melly,
must, but have to promise to ask soon.
Yes, I will. One day very soon.
I love these characters. Gosh darn it! I want to listen to the awesome music. I'm running. I'm just running. I don't care. Oh, this is just... one of the few things... Oh, is a quest over here? All the way over here there's a quest? What's up? Hold on a second. Poro.
Yay!
Meh, one Poro is extremely not enough to collect. Friends of travel persons. That's great. Poro have requests that would be perfect for travel persons. Poro come to buy on shoulder by flying with certain esteemed person in basket attached to Thetrix, but there's a big hole in basket. Foodstuff that Poro bring, it all strewn across the high sky. Poro admit a bit careless on own side, but not noticed sooner. Would fly range by. It was crucial asset to sell off darkest hour time of crisis. Meh. Poro go. That was an exact order. On Bion Shore, they're also full of terrible monsters wandering about. To extend to friend travel persons. Oh. Oh, this is important then. How does one get up there? I'm already entranced, I don't want to stop. But I'm gonna have to stop. This is just incredible. I have an idea. Villager Pawn has an idea. We must go do one last Pawn Spectre quest. Pawn Spectre, be proud. Dude, this area. The song, everything about this just fascinates me. Let's go investigate the Pawn Spectre up here since I've scouted out this. But everything about this is amazing. Especially as someone who's already thought about this as their second favorite game of all time. And then eventually... Oh, shoot.
This is the Monado's power!
Oh, that's gonna come. This is not good. This enemy's gonna get in the way.
Everyone, let's go!
It's also very weird. Kind of seeing no Monado enchant. Well, I kind of like that because it's kind of useless and they probably need one more wheel for a Monado or something. We made it here. Let's see if we can do anything for this Pawn Spectre. Qualified, certified, bold insert. Cetera, justified. Pawn Spectre Fiafa is named. Surveying new land is game. Surveying proofed. Fiafa take care of that ages ago. Now Fiafa is busy with detailed breakdown of local ecosystems. Meh, should be part of his actual work, but Fiafa be done soon. Only 52 special more documents. Ah, how about it? How about if friends can solve brain teaser of Fiafa, Fiafa will finish up research and resume duties. Riddles are like game, and hobby rolled into one complex analogy. Life too short not to play metagame. Listen well, Fiafa needs to follow things. I drift, I dig, I not so big. I sink, I rise, but where my eyes? Otu, you brought Sky Mole to Fiafa? Wonderful claw paws. Yes, indeed. Sky Mole is going to make excellent research specimen. Now then, here final rail Fiafa. What monster do you have color and a harmless plant but high Piases? Find such creature and defeat. Fiafa will be waiting here watching very closely, so please make sure to really defeat creature. Man, Napa are so fun. I love Napa. It's like me playing Xenoblade for the first time. What are you doing, Green Ferris?
Do not
Yeah, I'm dead. Green Ferris.
It's fading.
It's like one of the few games that's gotten me immersed. Let me go here and see. Can I just... Yeah, I need to go back down. I actually need to go back down. And the fact that this is kind of not padded out is amazing too. Kino, I need you. Let's go with Kino and Nene. Because Shulk is actually very important to have, because he basically may not be able to change the future, but I still haven't, like, let's play as Nene. We're gonna be playing as Nene, because that's what I wanted. I haven't even got to use the pawn structure stuff yet. Oh no.
Remind to let loose!
Did I just kill them all? That probably just killed them all. This has to be a Yoshinori Mitsuda song. Yoshinori Mitsuda song. Also gained tremendous insight on Eco Affairs. But wait, this is not time for dilly-dally. Named by unknown asylum. Seems like Memo went missing. Fayafa function. With that, though, I think I'm gonna call it a stream. This is immersive. I'm so glad I went into this blind and didn't watch anyone stream this game. This story. I'll be probably back with this because now I'm actually immersed. But I'll try to stream more games, so maybe I'll do one game a week that's different. I don't think this is gonna stop anytime soon until I beat this. But for now, I'm gonna call it a stream. Let's see if I can find someone to host. Chrome. Let's see if I can find someone to host. Twitch.tv/follow me. Let me actually keep it. Oh, the chat open up. Zeta. I'm gonna host Euclid. So, yeah, mute my desktop audio. I'm just happy. Actually, we need something chill. I feel like I want more chill vibes. I do know that Avenger Senpai is actually a really good streamer to host. Go for a Mega Rainbow if I wanted to. Or we could just go back to Zeta. I feel like since while we're still playing Xenoblade, let's just go host Zeta. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna boot up Zeta stream. And I'll just go host right away. Thank you for stopping by, Crate. Thank you for the lurks. Eon, Crate. Thank you for stopping by, Dragon's Fire. The Discord, I don't think there's any reason to plug that right now.